What is up, SoSSniping? It's Harry again, and today I have some more camp stories for you guys. I got some pretty good feedback last time. I got a couple personal messages, and I decided to tell you guys about another camp story. Actually, it's two of them that happened today on this like Friday, Saturday. Okay, it's Friday. In my head, it's even though it's like 1 a.m. It's Friday. It's still Friday night. It just like I keep saying and stuff, and just I don't know why I just get so distracted by everything around me. Like ADHD, or not ADHD, ADD just kicks in like it's like it's my job or something. I do get paid. Don't even get paid minimum wage. I get paid $8.50 for that. But yeah, it's so I apologize if I say too much. I really do. That was intentional. If you didn't get that. But, oh yeah, look at this. Go on a roll here. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. So the first story was this morning, as I said before. And at the camp that I work at, which actually just ended today as well, they have special activities each morning. Some of them consisting of, I don't know, costume contests, which basically gives girls, like young girls between 1st and 4th grade, to dress up like princess whores, and it's kind of creepy. So this one kid in our group, I can't say his name, so let's call him, I'm looking at a book right now, and author, his name is Aaron. So let's not call him Aaron. I don't like that name. His name's stupid. Let's see. Let's call him. Fuck, I don't know what to call him. Let's call him Turtlemeister. That sounds good. Alright, so Turtlemeister dressed up as a red Power Ranger, and by God, red is my favorite color, and red is my favorite Power Ranger. And look how I just destroyed this guy right here, so many bullets. And here comes the stealth bomber, and I'm not even talking about the story right now. Yet, this stealth bomber is just so sexy. So, Turtlemeister, he dressed up as a Power Ranger, and he didn't get called up for like the fun, because they take final contestants, and they have like 5 or 6 that they call up and to be like judged or something, which is kind of fucked up if you ask me. So then I was saying like no, pick him, kind of yelling out to like the crowd and everything, and then a director, which is like kind of like a boss, my kind of like my boss, comes up to me and says, "Harry, I am very disappointed in you. This is unacceptable behavior, and I hope to never see that out of you again." And I was just thinking to myself, you know what if I just said right now, I quit? Like, she said it was unsportsmanlike, but what does that even... It's a kids camp, they don't care. The kids are unsportsmanlike all the time, it doesn't even matter. I don't see why it makes a difference. The kids don't care. So that's one moment, and I'm apologizing. And then I catch myself in the next moment getting written up, which is basically the worst thing that can happen to any counselor or para, which I'm a para which works with special needs kids, and that is, getting written up is like awful. You do not want to get written up, and it's like, it was like my first offense. Like usually when you're like go above the speed limit or something, the cop doesn't pull you over. Or he does, what the fuck am I saying? The cop does pull you over, but he usually doesn't give you a ticket. He just gives you a warning, which goes on your record, but it's not a ticket, doesn't cost any money. And I thought this was going to be a warning. I didn't know I was going to get written up for it. It was kind of ridiculous. Then I had my other boss, who was like my main, that was like kind of like a vice boss, if you ask me. And then I went to my actual boss, and she was like, "Are you kidding me? Like, this is disgusting." Basically that kind of behavior, and she was just like, "How could you do this? Like, this is so unexpected of you." I'm just like, "Are you kidding me? It is the last day of camp. The kids are all like on crack right now, and you're getting mad at me for saying no because my kid was wearing an amazing costume and you didn't pick him." I don't think it makes any sense whatsoever. So now I'm contemplating donating to Coney 2012, or actually just going with my group to the first activity of the day. Yeah, it's the first activity. It's not even the first activity of the day. It's like 10 in the morning, and I'm like done with the summer. I'm done with everything, and then they just lay this on me, and I'm like, this is bullshit. I really shouldn't have to deal with this. And then, you know, it was just like after that I had to forget about it. It kind of was like a little life lesson. Just kind of be careful what you're doing, and make sure you just kind of like forgive and forget. And that's something I might not forget though. But whatever, I had to forgive myself for that, and I forgive them for being fucking annoying assholes, because that was really uncalled for. But yeah, I guess that's what I kind of learned from that situation. So let's go on to the next one. And to clarify, I have never been written up in the 4 years that I've worked there, and I got written up once, and you know, I was like, whatever, it happens, I guess I'll just make sure I won't do it again, even though it was kind of stupid. Then, as the day goes on, it's the second to last period before we go home, and summer camp is just over until the next summer. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check who my teachers are this year, because we have an online thing that shows us our grades and who our teachers are, our schedule and whatnot, and just so on and so on. So out of nowhere, out popped my asshole is some other director who I've never even seen before, which is kind of weird because we've been working there for 4 years. And she's just like, oh yo, no cell phone, no cell phones. She's like, are you texting like your girlfriend or something? And I was like, no, girls don't like me. And yeah, girls don't like me. I'm icky. And nah, I'm checking my school schedule so I can get things, so I know who I like have like the next week. She's just like, well, that's unacceptable. I'm writing you up for this. I'm telling your boss. Alright, I've just got written up twice today. Twice. Out of the 4 years I worked there, I got it in one day. On the last day of camp, the second to last period before camp ends. The fuck kind of bullshit is this? Are you kidding me? The fuck? I was literally sitting there after she left, and I was like, rubbing my eyes. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I am literally not coming back next year. I am not coming back next year. Because, you know, I just love getting up at 7:30 in the morning to go to a minimum wage job, and, you know, come home every day, not feeling like doing everything, killing my social life, and sleeping for 3 hours, waking up, eating food, and then going back to sleep. I think that's really worth it. Kind of ruined my entire summer. I missed out on lots of things, such as going to the beach with friends, going to amusement parks, even though I'm not really a big amusement park fan, and this is like what I get for it. It's like I'm at a point where I like almost don't appreciate that the job has been given to me. I mean, I do have to appreciate it on some standard, but I can't. I've been working there for 4 years. I think a use of the cell phone to check classes for next year, that's coming in a couple weeks, in another week. I think that should be fine. I really don't think they should have written me up again just for that. That's bullshit. Come on, let's be honest here. So that was the final kill. I got that final kill cam. It's pretty nice. It'll play again. I know you'll love it. So that was my camp story for today. It's 1 o'clock on a Friday night. And I apologize to some viewers for my little rant. Others may like it. Comment, rate, subscribe. You guys know what to do if you want to see more of this. And that's it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.